Hey guys, Sunny here with some Heroes of the Storm for you. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick match game as Hammer to kind of show off a little bit of her new abilities in the new patch. I'm going to show off this little bit of what she can do. And on Haunted Mines, actually this is going to work out fantastically. Let's take a look at our teams here. We have Falstead, Chen, Sergeant Hammer, Tyrande, and Malfurion on my team. Very long range for the most part with Tyrande, Falstead, and Sergeant Hammer. And then on the enemy team, we have Sonya, Zagara, Tyrael, Abathur, and Nova. We'll have to watch out for that cloak, and Tyrael will be able to engage on me. And then Zagara does have some good AoE, so that will change my abilities a little bit. First thing I'm going to do is increase damage to distant targets by 10%. So it is the artillery shell. We'll talk about this build later as the game goes on. Tyrande firing a shot across the map, getting a nice reveal on. And I'm going to see if I can maybe siege up, do something here. Actually, I don't think so. Yep, neither team is really engaging, which is actually smart for the most part. It typically tends to do better for your team than just engaging blindly. Zagara is up here though, and so I will. Oh, there's Nova as well. And so I've got all by myself up here. Hopefully someone comes up to help me out against a very strong pusher and a very strong opponent. See, Falstead looks like he was a little bit AFK in this one. So I'm going to put that up, and with Zagara up here, it might be actually rather difficult for me to get back. Sonya goes down. And if we can make something happen, I need to watch out for that Nova. So I'm going to stay in my minions as much as possible. There goes Chen down. So actually I might need to go for a lot of, or I might need to actually go for more. Get the globe please, there we go, that's what we need right there, the globe. There's Nova coming around. I'm going to back up and group up. Zagara is probably going to end up pushing. I'm definitely getting outplayed in lane here by Zagara and Nova. It would help if I had somebody on my team that could actually protect me in a fight, so that would be rather interesting. I would much rather be going up against Sonya in lane. Looks like Sonya is going to go down here at the last second as well. Right before we go into those mines. There they are, opening up right there. Falstead's getting out and flying back. So in we go. I'm going to lay down some of the mines right there, and we need to go straight for this mid and left. Looks like they're turning around and getting a bit of a fight going on up top. There comes Nova. She actually got revealed, so that was pretty sick, pretty snazzy job right there by Tyrande. And I need to get out of siege mode here, so I can make sure to pick up these skulls. There's Falstead coming around. There's Nova coming in, trying to get that little extra shot off. Zagara coming in as well. And I'm just going to siege up here, and if we can funnel them into this fight, that will be huge for us. Because oh, Nova's stuck right there in the edge of my range. They're fighting just outside of it, and now they're actually not outside of it. Nova goes down. Sonya trying to get an extra kill or two off here, but there with that whirlwind down. There's Zagara picking up seeds, picking up the skulls, not the seeds, excuse me. I'm going to back up and just go for these guys. So if we can grab these and we could take more of the seeds from down, or more of the trash skulls. I don't know why I keep calling them seeds today. If we can take more of the trash skulls, that'll be more than enough to actually counter what we need to do. There's Tyrael trying to come in with that extra kill. And then there's Zagara as well, so I'm going to do what I can just to grab those ones. I will end up dead, but 44 to 26, all things considered, is not that bad. It's a very even. I don't know what Chen is doing. Why is he engaging? Chen, why engage? So looks like I am back up, and at this point they have full map control. And Malfurion is going down the road. Falstead, what are you doing? Do not fly in there, Falstead. We just have to start building for defense now. I'm going to go take this watchtower, and we just have to get ready for the push. Falstead goes down at once more, so that's 7 to 3. Stop face tanking them one at a time. That's the main thing we need to do. I don't think we can get down there and take that golem right away. I'm gonna put down some mines right here. Push these guys back. I actually don't know if I can take this camp alone. Nova goes down for our team, and yeah, I might actually end up having to well up. I might end up... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't die to the mercenary. Don't die to the mercenary. Woo! Yeah, that was way too close. They're going for the golem now. Chen is there on the bottom as well, so this is where I will stay for now. We actually might end up with the majority of these skulls, or at least a few more of them than otherwise. So I do want some help here. Zagara goes down. There's most of those seeds are coming out. We have 58 now. Unfortunately, we lost most of our team in doing that. So I'm going to fire off this guy. Hopefully more of my... Oh, why did not more of my mines come up? There we go. 3 of them went up that time. And Malfurion is asking for a little bit of help here. There we go. That's what I need. First aid. And I'm going to wait for this mine to come up. I'm going to use first aid just to heal. So I definitely do want to wait for this until the golem comes across here. I want to time this perfectly. I'm going to wait until the golem is to about right here before I actually take these giants. Taranda's moving to the mid as well, so we are behind 1 level from our opponents, but they should be able to pick up a kill right there. And unfortunately, I did these a little bit too early. There we go. Now I can capture them. It looks like we will have the knights to help out as well, and then I'm going to get down here and just completely own this golem. So Sergeant Hammer is incredibly good at taking down the golem, especially because she can get all of her bonus damage up on it. The distant targets from the Maelstrom, and we'll see First Strike coming up here in a minute, although I probably will not take that one. Just given the kind of team that they have, it will be very difficult for me to prevent taking any damage. There goes the golem right there. I can activate tank mode, use the well to heal up, and now we can just push. Actually, we can push the bottom lane fairly well. So Sonia's there trying to defend. Malfurion is way out ahead of our team. Not a good place for him to be in. Falstad trying to push the top by himself. I think that's what he was trying to do there. But now we have a major push going on. Nova and Sonia right here trying to do something. And that is exactly what Sonia does not need to do. First aid right there will pretty much erase all of the damage that I took. And there they are trying to do a little bit more. The monstrosity coming up trying to prevent something right there from Abathur, but just a waste of his ultimate because it dies almost immediately. There's Sonia trying to do a little bit of damage here and there. If she comes in too close, I'll just blast her out. Chen, get that extra shot off. There's Malfurion with a bit of extra damage, and if we just put on a ton of pressure here, we can take a big, big lead. Yeah, that's the lead I want to take. I want to take out this well before they can use it. And now we can just bombard this. We still have the giants pushing with us. Serial's coming down as well. We have to watch out for Zagara. She will push that. One go top. So we're just putting a ton of pressure on here. Tyrael's trying to figure out what he could do. It looks like Chen is on his way up top to prevent that push from happening. Tyrael actually comes in and he's going YOLO on this. There's the there's the bombardment once again. Tyrael goes down. He's going to try and blow up on me, which is alright, all things considered. There's Nova coming out, and this fort will go down. And I'm going to move up and try and do a little bit more damage here and there. If I can take this one more tower here for my team. Falstad taking the watchtower. Now we are in a very commanding position now. Between Malfurion keeping me alive. There's Sonia coming in, so I need to get out. Push her back, and now we could roll out. I'm going to fire out that, and I'm going to go into the mines and get set up before we even have anything to do. So we already healed up. This actually coming in this early might be a bit of a problem, but if I siege up right here, we can actually get into a very, very good position. Because I will be able to hit both of the skulls here and here, both of those camps. This is exactly what I was talking about. They're coming in the top. Tyrande just needs to pick these up while I kill them. And these are the two biggest groups by far. So if we blow that up, and one more, that's 30 for us already. Now if we swing around to the top, that's where they are. Nova's right here. Oh, nobody's helping me out. And yep, there we go. My team just bailed on me. Chen is saying he's on the way. And that's actually gonna cost us a huge fight right there. We split up way too much. Some of us decided to go onto the bottom. Some of us decided to go up the top. Looks like the precision strike will take out Tyrande in that last fight. Malfurion's going down as well. My team is all over the place, engaging very, very poorly. Left in all things considered here, maybe they can take out Tyrael. Now this is going to be a full wipe for us. Yeah, we scattered, so it is all right though. So that is going to be, well, 38's not too bad. Just D up. We can hold with hammer. So it looks like Tyrande's coming around to help me out. So they've already got it. Don't go in. Don't. They did it already. Don't cap. Oh, that is going to put those guys past before the golem can come up. So that is exactly what we did not want to do. I'm actually debating Giant Killer versus First Strike. Giant Killer will give me a better fight in the team, or a better presence late game. And yeah, this is exactly what I didn't want to do with those Giants, because they're now useless to us. They will die before they can even help kill the golem. We're going to get Giant Killer. I'm going to activate my siege mode, and now it is just me versus the monstrosity, and Tyrael and Tyrande, or Fawcett and Tyrande are coming around. But that is exactly why I didn't want to cap the Giants. There we go. I was just slightly outside of the range right there on Maelstrom. Or not Maelstrom, but on Napalm Strike. So we're just going to keep bombarding that down. If we take a look at our damage, I'm actually pretty low on hero damage, all things considered. Way behind Falstead for my team, who typically has more than the other team. But we have a much weaker golem. We've actually had the weaker golem. Well, okay, we had the weaker golem the second time. So the Giants would have helped us prevent a little bit, even more damage, I would say. And now we can move out across the map, move up here, and maybe take down this fort. If we can clear out a little bit of space for our... Oh, there's Tyrael trying to take that. He's out of position from his team. If we can get the stun off, Malfurion goes down immediately in this fight. And now it's really, really bad news for us. Take out Nova. Somebody take out Nova. There we go. Nova finally goes down right there to Tyrael trying to get away. Chen using his ultimate to get it. And we are actually in a really bad position here. There we go. That's what I want. Giant Killer's really starting to work for us now. Tyrael goes down as well. He will come in here to blow up on me. So I'm trying to use Napalm. Oh, that is not the ability that I wanted to use, actually. There's the Gara coming around, and if I can actually... Ooh! I like this spot to siege up right here, because they can't get to me. That's actually a really nice spot. She can't get to me. She has to go around. Oh, that is... I really like that spot in this team fight. So I'm going to fire that up there. Try and kill off her creep tumors. I'm not sure where they are precisely. But Malfurion and I do have a little bit of a push going on right now. Oh, that is what Zagara wanted to do. She wanted to come in there and get that extra damage off. So she's swinging around, trying to put down another... I think she wanted to try and use that one to maybe get away. There's Nova popping out right there. Tyrande, what are you doing? We need to get back. Oh, this is a really bad position for us to be in. So mostly I'm just going to have to defend the top now and see what we can actually do. There comes the judgment. And yeah, I don't know where my team is. What was going on there, guys? So there goes Zagara down, and there's the... Oh, we have the Tranquility coming up from Malfurion. Sonya might go down now. Somebody needs to stun her. Because with that Whirlwind, she will just stay alive almost indefinitely, but Chen might get the extra kill here. There's the... Oh, we have the shock and awe going off. Not going to happen. Chen is almost dead. Well, there we go. His ultimate does run out, finally. So we're going to go get hover siege mode. This is exactly what I want in these fights. Falstead going down in the mines, realizing that... actually, no, that's a big mistake on Falstead's part. Running down there got 2 extra kills for him. Looks like we did get Sonya, and Zagara is dead for our efforts. But now... Oh, Falstead, you've got incoming Falstead. I don't know why he decided to go down there when most of the enemy team had just gone down, and oh yeah, that was... He really should not have really should not have gone down there while there was a team fight happening for everyone. This is also the reason I got Giant Killer, more so than mostly it was due to the fact that I will take a lot of extra damage from people like Zagara with her AoE abilities and her ability to push them down on me. But now let's see how she likes this. Looks like Tyrande goes down immediately. She should have known that that was coming. Oh, we got a little bit of lag spike going on there. And I'm just going to push now because... Oh, we do have 46 though. That's pretty good. So we do need to regroup. Maybe... Actually, we might be able to take a very strong golem here. There they are. If I can take out Tyrael, that'll be huge. There we go. He goes down. Zagara coming down to try and help out. And what I need more than anything is some healing from my teammates. I need somebody to peel for me. Get her off of me. Somebody stun her. Oh, there we go. I go down, but she pays for it with her life. Zagara coming around on the edge, too. There goes Zagara. Sonya coming down. Tyrande's trying to get a little bit of extra damage up here and there. So this will be a very strong game. Falstead saying thanks, Malfi, for keeping him alive, which is very, very true. And that'll be 71 to 29 with our golem already advanced farther than our opponents. So if we can get there to defend, we've got this. Take that siege camp ASAP and don't cap it until this golem is... Well, actually at this point you can cap it almost immediately. Falstead and Tyrande taking it down. Hopefully I can get there in time to make a difference before the fort falls. Start 2 golem, 3. So I'm going to move down there immediately, fire off my boosters, and let's get going. Siege Giants should help out here. They will stop about right there, so much better use of them this time around than on the second golem. It's like Nova trying to do a little bit of damage. We do lose that fort up top to the monstrosity from Abathur. He's trying to use it to split push around. And we've got the golem down. I'm going to move forward with these guys and try and... I'm going to stick with my team. Actually, there's a lot of minions down here. That monstrosity's probably still pushing across the top. And interesting that one of them actually decided to go take some mercenaries. I'm not sure if that was like... I'm not really sure what the idea behind that was. There are the knights pushing along the bottom, so if we put some pressure on the top... Wait for me, guys. Wait for me. Alright, fine. I will speed up and get there a little bit faster. Zagara doing a great job here with all of her creep. And we have a big old fight coming up now. There goes Sonya down. Zagara trying to do something. I'm not really sure what she's trying to do exactly. If I could fire on... I'm way out of position. I don't like being here, but there's Tyrael trying to get an extra shot off. Malfi's still alive, and with the root on Tyrael, he goes down. I need to use my first aid to keep myself alive now. Malfurion trying to do a little bit extra damage. I need something. Minions, get up here and take these things. Whew, okay, much better now. So we have Falstead taking that one out. Bottom is being pushed back by Nova. Looks like Chen is diving Zagara. I don't know what he's doing. Why would he chase that far? Stay with the team. Don't go after extra kills. It's almost never worth it. It's just really never worth it to do that. Zagara's stuck now. Oh, so close to getting her on that last shot. But almost very, very lucky for Zagara. The monstrosity is coming up here, and it will die very quickly. I feel at least if we can push this in a little bit, give our golem a little more of a chance to get to our opponent's fort. It won't have to kill that keep first, and now we can just push from the bottom. Falstead pushing along the top, putting pressure on every lane. Those mercenaries paying for themselves right away. So I just want a little bit more experience for my team. If we could take this fort, that would be huge. Nova's up now, and yet now I need to get out. Let's go. Unfortunately, I am now stuck because I cannot mount up. And I'm going to go right for here. I don't know where Tyranda's going, but I want to siege up immediately on top of this. I would love to have level 20 before this next team fight starts. That is where Hammer becomes incredibly powerful in this build. That'll be almost there. It is. All right. Now I can get the Nexus Fury, increasing my range and attack speed even farther. So I'm going to stay on the bottom. And let's stay together this time. Because what happened last time we were down here, we did not stick together and we got completely slaughtered for it. Is Toronto trying to get off that extra shot? And now let's go. We got to do this. All right, we got to do this. I'm way out of position. And if I can siege up right here, that is going to be nice. There's Nova coming down. And now we can funnel them into a nice, deadly position. Where's Chen? Where's the rest of our team? Where is everyone? Falstead saying they focus him a lot, and we needed our tank right there. Yeah, that was actually horrendous. We should have just disengaged until Chen had shown up. Definitely needed Chen. I don't know what he was doing in that fight, but given some of the decisions he has made, I feel like Chen saying, "Oh snap." Yeah, a little bit, buddy. A little bit. We were pinging the map like crazy, so I'm not sure what he missed, but missing that skulls is going to give them a really, really powerful golem. We could have wiped them with you in there. So if he'd come down to help us, we could have wiped them. We wouldn't be behind. I guess we're not too far behind in experience. The golem is coming up now. So I don't know if this 38 skill golem will be able to kill this fort. It will be pretty close. I'm on my way. That monstrosity is actually in a... Oh, dang it. That is huge. Monstrosity taking out our fort before the golem gets there. And that is going to be a big problem for us right now. Not really sure why Malfurion decided to activate his ultimate. It was a misclick. He definitely... You can see that right there. Him saying, rather upset with himself at that. And now a 62 skill golem to a 38. I need to get behind the gate. Oh. Ah, I thought I could get out of that. 3 more seconds right here on my siege mode. And now we can fire off the napalm strikes and that extra damage and attack speed. We'll see if our golem can do it. It's going to be pretty close to whether or not... One more attack. Yes! It got it! It got it. Nova firing off a strike there. I'm not really sure what that was about. Tyrion's already there. You can see his abilities on the mini-map. I'm trying to get there before him. Looks like my team is showing up just in time, and he is stuck! If we can take him out in this fight, that will be huge toward making it count. And it looks like his team is actually backing out. And if we push the bottom, we might be able to just win this straight up. Especially with Tyrael dead for the next 50 seconds. There goes Falstead for us. And Zagara trying to come in and get a little bit of extra damage on. I'm not sure what her deal is. And there's Sonya coming out. Oh, I missed. There goes Sonya down. Nova here as well. I didn't know Sonya could one-shot, so he's a little bit upset about that. So I'm going to push down here. Actually, I want to siege up right around here so I don't have a direct shot from the Zagara, so she can't throw her banelings on me. And this will be the next fort. Falstead saying he'll take the top. And now I actually do need to move into our opponent's base. But they're running away there. There's Nova. Trying to hide from us right there. Zagara trying to put down her... Basically, she's using them like a... she's using kind of like you would use a building in a tower defense game. There's Tyrael getting super ballsy. And yeah, super ballsy Tyrael going to go down. Zagara going to go down here as well. Yes, there goes Zagara. And Abathur still trying to do his thing. We don't even actually need to go into the core. We could probably just win the game straight up. I don't know where Nova is. There she is. That's going to be fairly close. That is not Nova. That is her clone, but Chen wastes an ability on it. And this should be the end right here. Sonya trying to come around the edge. There comes Nova. Doing 400 damage a shot to her. There's Sonya coming in. Let's use her Whirlwind. Cancel that. And without the Whirlwind, she has no damage whatsoever. So I was waiting for that exactly. There comes Nova in. A little bit of extra damage here and there. And we should just take down the core. And I die right at the last second to that shot. So 63,000 hero damage. 54,000 hero damage for me. So essentially that build is, I don't remember all the talents off the top of my head, but it is the increasing all of your ranged damage. So the 10% increase to distant targets. You can also do the increased range, the 20%, instead of the Vampiric Assault. I would suggest Vampiric Assault if your team does not have a healer and you have a little, and you have some other stuff going on. Like your team doesn't have a healer and you don't have a tank that can initiate for you. It will keep you alive in lane much easier. The next talent at level 7 would be, that one was, which one did I get there? Oh, well, I can't remember. But anyway, get all your range talents and your damage talents. Sergeant Hammer ends up being really powerful, especially late game after you get that level 20 talent that increases your damage and your range once again by 20%, coupled with the hover mode siege. Makes it so the enemy team can almost never engage you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you later.